So, I am reviewing today this book, Skins by Robin Wasserman. By the way, again, what is it always with these German names, kind of? Because she's called Wasserman, and Wasser means water. And, well, Laia is called Kahn, which is also a German last name, but, that's the main character, by the way. So, Laia Kahn was perfect. Rich, beautiful, popular. And superficial, by the way. But never mind. Until the accident that nearly killed her. Now she has been downloaded into a new body that only looks human. Laia will never feel pain again. She will never age, and she can't even truly die. But she is also rejected by her friends, betrayed by her boyfriend, and alienated from her old life. Forced to the fringes of society, Laia joins others like her. But they are looked at as freaks. They are hated and feared. They are everything but human, and according to most people, this is the ultimate crime, for which they must pay the ultimate price. And there is a quote from Scott Westerfeld on the back. You can't really see that, but it's Scott Westerfeld. Yay! Finally a quote by a really great author on the back of a book. I love that. So, I have to admit that I didn't like the beginning of this book at all. It was just totally different from what I'd expected looking at the cover. Because looking at the cover, you'd think Laia was a fighter, like someone like Tally from Uglies, or Katniss from the Hunger Games, or whatever. Take any female main character in a dystopian novel. She's not like that. And I was disappointed that the author didn't really use the whole potential of the conflicts in the beginning. Because there are so many conflicts. Because what the short description doesn't say is that Laia Kahn is dead. She is. That's how it is. The story is described from the point of someone having all of Laia Kahn's memories, her way of thinking, someone that truly believes she is Laia, but she's not really Laia. She even sees Laia's corpse once. So if you think about it, it's just crazy. If you think about parents making a copy of your dad's daughter, isn't it? I mean, wow, it's so ill somehow. But in the beginning, that's not really an issue. They don't really talk about that. They just accept it, kind of. So the beginning is just about super cool, popular Laia. Yeah, being excluded from all the fun because she's different now. The worst part is, Laia still tries to be with her friends and her boyfriend, even if they treat her like crap. They treat her like crap and she doesn't really care. It's so stupid. Besides, the old Laia was just superficial and sucked. I know that sounds horrible, but somehow it was kind of bearable even. I don't know why, but it was okay. You could stand it. So that about the beginning. The whole book is kind of a pre-story because in the end, Laia finally sees that you can't judge people for money, status, and looks. She also sees that she is different now, that she is not Laia Kahn. Now, they all deal with this issue in the ending of the book. Well, I think you could have brought more emotions in this part of the book. But it was still interesting, and some scenes were even beautiful and sad, but it could have been better. So the whole writing is great, by the way. It's mostly about thoughts and emotions, so that you really get to see how Laya is dealing with stuff, and I like that. So even if the first part of this trilogy, Skinned, was entertaining, it was mainly about Laya realizing that she isn't Laya. I know it's confusing. Laya doesn't really fight against the system, even if the system is obviously totally wrong and you should fight against it. And she doesn't even see that. She doesn't think that the system is wrong, even if there are lots of people living a crappy life there. And so I think I like the second part a lot more, because I hope there's gonna be the issue of the system, of the society and everything. Yeah, so all in all, I think you can pick it up, but you don't really have to, so it's not a must read. But it's entertaining, and I hope the sequel, I think it's called Crashed, will be better. I already ordered that. Just read it and take a look if you like it. Because I know lots of people who really love this book. Because in Germany it's kind of more popular. I don't know why.